All right, ladies and gentlemen, God bless you. So major news. The Ayatollah Khamenei has been murdered by Israel and Donald Trump, the United States. That is confirmed. The Ayatollah Khamenei has been murdered in airstrikes. This is being confirmed by the mainstream media. The regime has been obliterated, completely toppled in storm epic fury. This has been an absolute annihilation, as we predicted would be a decapitation of the entire regime. The regime change process is happening now. This is going to open up a new Middle East. And here's the point of this video. I want you to understand that a lot of people don't understand what's about to happen next with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going up only. Folks, Wall Street, Goldman Sachs, and BlackRock were only pumping silver, for example, because of Iran, because of that uncertainty. Now they're going to sell the news. Again, this is going to be pandemonium. So the great rotation from gold and silver, even though I like those and I own those assets, is happening now. It's going to send Bitcoin to 500K plus. Bitcoin is already on the move right now, up percentage points on the news that, again, the worst fears are over. Now, this isn't to say that there isn't going to be asymmetrics, that there's not going to be banking events, that there's not going to be hyperinflation, because all that is coming. But what was leading up to these big parabolas that we saw in silver, right, crushing like 120 per ounce, we've been buying since like under $10. That's done. So now, just like COVID, everybody said the prices of housing would go down. The reverse happened. They tripled in price. Everyone panicked out of the banks and bought real estate, like what you see behind me, which is why I told you to buy it, and that's why we run Island Project. The same thing is going to happen with Bitcoin now. Everybody thinks Bitcoin's going to go down, even though it's already been in a bear market, even though it's already down 40%, even though the sentiment is at the worst it's ever been. The exact opposite's going to happen. So these are things I know for certain. So Bitcoin is going to go up only as more people de-risk out of sovereign state governments into a stateless asset class. So for example, what happened to Khamenei today? He was just bombed to shit. He's gone. Even if he had buried silver and gold, where is it? It all got blown up. He would have been better off buying Bitcoin, being decentralized, being in a non-sovereign, stateless, portable, private asset you can control that isn't confiscatable or bombable. Think about this for a minute. So the whole world is now going to rotate because the debt is exploded higher, more guaranteed war, more geopolitical instability, more massive debt, more dollar collapse, more printing, more interest rate cuts, more panic, more pandemonium. So if you don't understand this narrative, you're not smart. But I'm telling you, this is the narrative. This will ignite Bitcoin to new record highs. You heard it here first. I hope you've been buying. God bless. Jesus Christ is King. IslandProject.com Nation.